So the timing begins now. Guys, you can find him at Breaking Bad 254 Instagram. Make sure to check YouTube at Kenyans versus Food. In the meantime, let's see how good, how much he can represent Cameroonians. I hope Skylar is proud of you.
Hello guys, this is Breaking Bad Junior and Breaking Bad 254. Hey, watch out, cool here. So the baby is crying, guys. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe or the baby will cry. I wanna let her go to town and let me with the baby for interview. So watch out Nikupe Maziwaya Matiti. Hey. So guys, please subscribe. He's crying because you're not subscribing. Subscribe, or he will cry more. Hi, Moya, you want me this? Hi, please guys, subscribe. Kenya versus Food, or the baby will cry. Subscribe, please subscribe.
Hello everyone, this is Chakmine TV. Thank you so much for tuning in yet again. I know this is a very new face, you're not used to seeing me, but welcome to the Spotlight Show with Sonia. So today we have spotlit someone that you have probably seen, probably met, not sure exactly what, but ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Breaking Bad.
Point of correction, Breaking Bad 254.
Oh, sorry, sir. I try. Breaking Bad 254. In Kenya. All right. How have you been?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
Well, I'm doing okay.
Hey.
Yes, I am.
Thank
you, I try.
Okay.
Anyway, so tell us about you, Breaking Bad 254.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sonia. My name is Selamo Basil. I'm a Cameroonian.
Just repeat, so that people can get it properly.
My name is Selamo Basil. I'm Cameroonian.
Sorry. Okay.
And my nickname is Breaking Bad 254. So for those who have known me, by the way, I have a lot of fans in Kenya. I'm called Breaking Bad 254. You can see me on all Instagram platforms. And I'm the CEO and manager of Kenyans versus Food, the #1 trending channel concerning food in Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you sure it's the #1 channel?
Yes,
are you just blowing your trumpet?
That's the only channel that talks about food in Kenya.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm not seeing any other channel like that.
Okay, so what do you do at Kenyans versus Food?
Okay, by the way, in Kenya versus Food, I do a lot of stuffs. And they are basically, there's a show in Kenya versus Food where I do just food review. But most of the time I do eating competitions. I always tell my Kenyan fans, those wishing to compete, like in Caribbean customer, utapata chakula ya bure na pesa ya bure. You get money for free and eat for free.
Okay.
So that's basically what I do. It's concerning all about food. So anything concerning food, that's what I do.
Anything concerning food.
Anything concerning food. Okay. And Kenyans versus Food.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So have you ever tried mutura?
Yes, I've done mutura. But I'm more of someone who is, I like exploring a lot, and I like taking care of his food to the boundaries and explore all type of food. I've seen Kenyans eat mutura, ugali. I've done nearly all type of food in Kenya, and I'm planning to introduce what Kenyans don't like to eat, like snails, crocodile,
okay. So what has your experience been with Kenyan versus Food? Okay,
Kenyan versus Food, and the experience is challenging. From the start. You see, starting YouTube, you see, I started YouTube with what intention to have a target. I want Kenya versus Food to be the only channel in Kenya talking about food. Because it took me like 2 years. I've been watching Kenya's channel, YouTube, what they are doing, and they always focus on what is trending, the topics and stuff. And I came up with Kenyan versus food because I didn't see any channel doing food shows, competition, food review in Kenya. That's why I started Kenya versus food.
So when you're doing food reviews, do you do food that is Kenyan food or just any type of food review?
Okay. From the name of the channel, Kenya versus food, I always like to bring in such a way that it deals with Kenyans and food. So any type of food, but it must be in Kenya.
Okay.
So if those are involved, either Kenyans involved and food, or any type of food and Kenyans are involved. So it cuts across the two.
Okay.
Yes.
That's nice. So you said you did 2 years scouting before you began Kenyans versus food.
Yes. Okay. By the way, my inspiration came from Munga Eve. She's a very hardworking person. She's a trending YouTuber in Kenya right now. So, by the way, you do something for a reason. Everyone wants money. We're in Africa.
Yeah.
And second is passion. You see, and I always admire Munga Eve's work. She was my neighbor in Juja. She has been doing, I met her when she was like 24K subscribers, but now she has almost 500K. Okay. So, and she earns money in YouTube. She get endorsement, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, why can't I give it a try? So she advised me, do something which is unique in Kenya. So I took almost 1 year to come up with this Kenya versus food. Yes.
Okay. And we should give a shout out to Mungai Eve.
Asante sana Mungai Eve. Mungu akubariki.
Hey, that's nice. That's good, Swahili. So do you consider Kenyans versus food comedy?
Okay. Yeah, and I've realized, you have to know what your audience wants. Kenyans love, I've tried a lot of videos, and from the videos, you know what the audience wants.
Yeah.
My top video is more of loyalty test. It has almost 400K views. Couples eating, the guy winning and the lady fighting the guy, and they fall in the pool. So you realize, and the video is I didn't spend much doing that video, but the video has numbers that compared to the other one. So you see, I have to and put the aspect of comedy in it.
Yeah.
The aspect of because I've realized Kenyans love drama, what is happening, vibe. You see, like that. By the way, it is. I won't say it's scripted, but it's how you do your show that people love to watch.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, so I put comedy, show. I target also the age group. You can see most of my videos is being viewed by 18 to 25 years. Okay. So the older people, they watch videos which are more of like eating competition, food review, and those the comrades in the university love those drama videos which are doing well. So I target all the age in Kenya.
Have you tried going to other universities? I'm very sure if you announce Karibia customer chakula ya bure, you will find a very large number of contestants.
You see, and that is challenging because I have over 4,000 DMs on Instagram.
People who want to participate. Okay.
And I'm not the Minister of Food and Agriculture to feed everybody. So when I started Kenya versus food, the channel was growing rapidly because I used to give out free money, free food. But you realize everyone wants to get that free money and free food.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've visited and I've done videos in University of Jomo Kenyatta University. I've taken it to Mombasa. I've done videos to Mombasa, to Kamba, Emali Town. I've been to Juja, mostly Nairobi videos. But I'm planning to take it to, because Kenya is very broad, but you start from where you can easily win or get numbers.
Okay. Yes. That's a nice strategy. So you mentioned that Kenyans love drama.
Yes.
Do you think Cameroonians also love drama?
Yeah, Cameroonians, that's now a different aspect because Cameroonians, they're so smart and it's difficult convincing a Cameroonian or someone from West Africa
to participate in a competition.
To accept what you are doing.
Okay.
Or to maybe support you or to push you forward. I've seen Kenyans are very supportive.
Yeah, Kenyans are very supportive.
Yeah, that's why I love, and when you see people coming to Kenya, they have a reason. Like, I'm in Kenya for 3 reasons. I have my Kisi wife, Skylar White, 254. I'm a student. I'm doing PhD in mechanical engineering. And I'm also a content creator, Kenya versus food.
Oh, that's a lot of hats. Well, what inspires your choice of contestants? Like you have said, you get around 4,000 DMs. So how do you narrow down to the few people who participate?
Okay. Now, you see, I always want to make it fair in selecting the competitors. I can't not just come online and choose anyone randomly. I have to make my audience, because someone can come and comment, I want to participate. And after 1 week, the person does not know what I'm doing. So I always make sure people who keep on DMing me can participate. That's the first strategy. Or I can ask a question at the end of the video, maybe to who discovered Motora, how was it made, and drop your comments below. So those comments and those questions, those answers, I select those people. That means it's an active audiences.
So you're looking for consistent and active audience.
Yes, to select.
That's very, very interesting. And what makes you choose food? Like you mentioned, you're introducing foods that Kenyans don't love. For example, snakes and crocodiles. I mean, I wouldn't try them. But what makes you choose those foods?
Yeah, and by the way, it's just because I'm respecting the Kenyan tradition and culture and the law.
Okay.
In my country, we do wet stuff. We eat a lot of stuff which are scary, because growing up eating stuff like dog, cat, snake, even monkey, squirrel, rats. You see, there in West Africa,
that is very normal.
It's very normal. I've eaten nearly all of them.
Oh my God.
But I can't introduce them in Kenya because I don't want to be arrested. I don't want people to call me this guy is mad and stuff. But it exists. And I've seen in Kenya, I've tried snails with Manzoa Kibera. I've tried crocodile, selected crocodile.
Wow.
And I'm waiting for someone. One day, if the Kenyan government happen to maybe introduce some type of food which are not common, I'll be happy. Because I would like to see people eating stuff like snails.
Why does it make you happy?
Yes, because, and what makes you happy is how someone's feeling, how someone is reacting.
Okay.
That's what will make it interesting.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Like, for example, if I come and give you $10 million, you see, do something which is abnormal.
I don't know. I probably have to think about it for a long time, but the people who would do that for money.
Do that for money.
So would you? But you have eaten, so it's not even strange to you.
Yes.
Have you tried omena?
Omena, yeah, I've eaten omena. I've eaten nearly every food in Kenya. I've been in Kenya for almost 3-4 years.
So you don't find it strange that they're looking at you?
Kenyan food and stuff like it's normal. It's normal food. I can get them in Cameroon, but I want something which is
not normal,
not common, not normal. And I want people who can have that courage to eat. And I always get them. I have a lot of people there. Hey, call me Breaking Bad. Imagine Kenya was eating dog. I could have even come to participate. I was like, no, don't mention that. The government will.
Oh my goodness. So, where do you get money to challenge? You said that when you have competitions, there's food, free food, and then there's free money.
Okay. And my source of income, I have so many sources of income. My number one source of income is I believe in God.
Okay.
Because God provides all.
Yeah.
So I thank God for my life. I'm doing averagely well.
Okay.
And I'm also an investor. I do cryptocurrency.
Okay.
For those because I did some comments this year, I should investigate Breaking Bad, give some free money, come and investigate this guy, he's doing wash, he's out,
wash.
And when they're saying like that, I'm just happy.
Okay.
Like, you should come and investigate because they won't find anything. So I can remember in 2018, when Bitcoin was $3,500, I had like 2 Bitcoin. And now Bitcoin is like 35K is dropping. So you can calculate how much you have. So that money I was keeping it to start a business in my life. And when I came to Kenya, I said, okay, that money, I will use it for something. Because I believe one day YouTube will pay me back that investment. So it's an investment.
Okay.
And also my wife, Skylar White, she's a Kenyan. By the way, I love her so much. She supports me.
Okay.
Sometimes she gives me money. She takes care of me very well. And my mom, my camera, what I used to shoot and stuff like that, she provides for me.
That's nice.
So I can call myself lucky, but not that lucky enough. I manage.
You should introduce more cousins of yours to Kenyan women.
Well,
someone mentioned that you used to act.
Yes.
What happened? It's been a while.
I used to act, and there was a YouTube channel called Mogo TV. And we used to act, but you see, that was now comedy.
Okay.
And a lot of people are doing it in Kenya.
Okay.
So we did that comedy for like 6 months, and I was like, doing something alone, you can do it and more than when you're doing with people, because you're focused, you know what you want, what people are expecting from you.
Okay.
But when you're in a group, you have to wait for this guy to do his own part of the job. But when you're alone, sometimes I even do my videos alone without no one doing it for me.
That is for Kenyans versus food, or
Kenyan versus food.
Okay.
So I used to act in Mugu TV. I was a comedian there. If you watch Mugu TV, you can see me begging a lady. Crazy stuff. Yes.
Okay. So do you still act? Have you ever found another platform to act?
Yeah, acting Kenyan versus food. I do crazy videos. I do comedy. Even for my videos, people just laugh because the way I speak Swahili. I najaribu. I speak kidogo, maji ni kubwa, pesa ni mingi, zote, ni mrembo.
Okay.
You see, I always make sure that comedy in me, I bring it to Kenyan versus food by acting.
Well, you actually really do wear a lot of hats. You said you are a student.
Yes.
You are a businessman. You are a content creator. You are a comedian.
Yes.
And you get money from all this?
Okay. You see, YouTube, people are targeting YouTube because it pays. YouTube, and I've made over $4,000
from YouTube.
July from YouTube. You see, but it's challenging.
That is July last year?
Yeah, last year, July. So I'm like 8 months old.
Okay.
YouTube. So part of when YouTube pays me, I add it to make more content.
Okay.
But the channel is growing. And yeah, like that. So
Kenyans versus Food is a one-man show. Like you run it alone?
Okay, I have a team. But then, okay, I won't say I'm disrespecting Kenyans, but I've realized doing business with Kenya, you cannot just give credits to Kenyans. I've realized also the challenges. I always like to make a deal before working with somebody.
Okay.
And people have come to me trying to be a team, to join the Kenya food team. And I say, no, I will pay you to do this work. Because tomorrow, when the channel is now growing or very big, they will be like, okay, if not of me, I was in your team, and now you have left me. So I always pay someone to do a particular job in Kenya versus food. And when you are finished, you are gone.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so you just run it alone, but you hire people.
I hire someone. Come and do me this video. I pay you this amount.
And then you go.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that is very interesting.
Mine. I have the logins, everything. So even tomorrow, I can decide. The logins are with me. Even my wife, she does have the login.
Why?
So this is my channel.
Okay.
I own it. Yes.
You don't want to give her any logins?
No one trusts each other.
You don't trust each other?
But she trusts me.
But you don't trust her?
I trust her, but
not with the logins of the YouTube channel.
And Solomon was cut by what happened to him.
It's not Solomon.
But no, YouTube is an investment, and I've spent a lot in this YouTube channel.
Okay.
And it's still growing. So, imagine it shuts down and stuff like that. The way you feel. It's good for me to cry knowing that I'm the cause of
my
mistakes.
I get it.
Yes.
All right. So what are your plans for Kenyans versus Food after this?
Okay. By the way, the first step I'm encouraging, because I'm saying this is the only channel that does food review, food shows, food competition in Kenya. I've seen videos in YouTube of people doing competitions, but they're not consistent. They post this different content. So this is the only channel that deals with food in Kenya.
Okay.
So my ultimate goal is to be the #1 channel where you can type in YouTube Kenyan food or anything concerning food in Kenya, you find me as the only person.
Okay.
That's my plan, and I'll be happy because I'll make history.
Okay.
And for the short-term plans, I'm planning to just get numbers for the meantime, trying to work within a particular space like Nairobi, because Nairobi is very populated and dense, and so I'm planning on just getting numbers, acquiring numbers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, for long-term plans, you see, imagine Kenya has like 45 tribes or so, and this will be my passion, visiting those tribes, what they do, like Maasai, they drink cow's blood. In my country, it's a taboo. You see, it's now they can't eat snake, but they can drink cow's blood, and I cannot drink cow's blood.
You can't drink cow's blood.
I can't.
Even if you bring it to here for a competition for 10 million,
I will drink. When it's money involved, I will drink. I'm not the CEO of Kenya-based food, I will drink.
Okay.
So any food in Kenya I can eat.
Provided there is money.
Provided, not even money.
Okay.
I can eat for fun and even money.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So when you're doing Kenyans versus food, do you feel like it's fulfilling your life purpose?
Okay, I can say, motivational speakers always deceive us. Those things are meant for whites.
Okay.
I don't believe in them.
Which ones?
I don't believe in those motivational speakers.
Okay.
Focus on your goal, do this one, be consistent. You see, you know what you want, you know your capabilities. That I know my capabilities. I cannot say Kenya-based food is my career, what I've chosen to do. I'm just doing it for the meantime, and if I succeed, fine.
Okay.
So it's not as if I'll just put my whole head in Kenya-based food. I'm just doing Kenya-based food. Okay, I want to become number one. No, I have other stuff that I don't put my eggs in one basket.
Okay.
But I believe one day will take me somewhere.
Right.
Yes.
When you were in high school back in Cameroon, you didn't have motivational speakers come and talk to you.
They came to speak. You know that? Okay, I was supposed to be a doctor.
Oh wow.
You see,
What happened?
Growing up, but right now I used to be a captain in a ship. I've studied marine engineering. I've done deep sea diving in South Africa and Ghana. I've operated in the Navy where they use guns, security in the ship, stuff like that. I've come to Kenya. I'm doing mechanical engineering, materials, production stuff, and I'm here. I'm doing Bitcoin investment online, and I'm doing Kenyan videos. You see, my life is. I know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
and I love
noticing.
it.
Wow. So which country have you not yet visited in Africa that you want to visit?
Okay, I've visited so many countries, but like 14 countries in Africa. Because when sailing, you know, the Gulf of Guinea, Togo, Benin, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Gabon, that Gulf of Guinea, I visited the countries, but Kenya is so far my number 3rd country, which I love.
Okay.
Followed by Ghana is the first, South Africa 2nd, and Kenya is the 3rd.
Why is Kenya not the first one?
Okay, I won't say. Okay, I'm still experiencing Kenya.
Okay.
So my experiences so far, I've seen there are some challenges that happened to me in Kenya, which like Kenya is so secure. You can just do anything anyhow. Like now, tomorrow you can hear that I'm arrested for giving Kenyans free money and free food. How do you get this money? You see, those challenges. So becomes challenging sometimes.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Now that you have eating competitions in your channel,
Yes.
have you ever engaged in one yourself?
Okay, I always say it is Kenyans versus food. I'm not a Kenyan.
Okay.
But maybe one day, through marriage with my PC wife, I'll become a Kenyan. But now I'm not a Kenyan.
All right.
So the rules are always simple. You must be a Kenyan and food must be involved.
Okay.
So I'm a Cameroonian.
All right. So here we will try and make you Kenyan for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Some few minutes actually.
Okay.
So we are going to have a competition. We're going to have, it's not even a competition, it's a challenge.
Okay.
We give you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes, and we want you to eat this bread. It's not even much.
Hey,
they're just several. No, this is little. Come on.
And cook.
And cook.
Yeah.
This is not much. Come on.
This
is just 1.25 liters. This is small bread. People finish it in high school.
All of it.
Yeah, this is little.
Can you finish it?
Yeah, I can finish it. Depends what time of the day it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you feel you have space?
Space 5 GB.
Alright, so we're going to call this Spot On Game. We have a game that runs for 5 minutes. So he's presenting the challenge
5 minutes
to eat this food, which is very little. Guys, as you can, this is very little. This is not much for Kenyans. So let's see if Cameroonians can beat Kenyans. And the 5 minutes.
Bread.
Yes, bread and soda. This is little.
Okay, I will try.
You will try.
You're timing.
Yes, I'm timing.
Okay. So you okay, first wait, let me arrange the bread.
Alright, you can arrange the bread.
Hey. The Prince of Banso is eating. My ancestors. I'm doing this for you. Where you are, be proud of me.
They should be proud of you. I know, right? This is very little. So are you ready? Do I open this for you or you open it yourself?
For me.
I open it for you.
Hey, what is the weight of fish challenge?
It's a challenge to finish it under 5 minutes.
How much will I win?
We will let you know. I have something in store for you. Something really nice.
Yeah.
Money is involved.
Money is involved.
Money is involved.
Okay. Sour.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So the timing begins now. Guys, you can find him at Breaking Bad 254 Instagram. Make sure to check YouTube at Kenyans versus Food. In the meantime, let's see how good, how much he can represent Cameroonians. I hope Skylar is proud of you. Sorry, do you need water? Are you fine? Are you fine? You don't have to be in a hurry. You can just take it. You can just take it slowly.
I'm winning money. The money is involved.
Okay.
I've never used condition in my life before.
You've never tried it?
I'm not proud.
Come on, you can do this. This is very little food. This is interesting to watch.
Completed. Hey, you.
That's good bread, right? Do you have bread in Cameroon?
Agege bread.
What do you guys?
Agege bread.
Agege bread. Made from wheat still.
I'm eating.
Okay, sorry. Make sure to follow him at Breaking Bad 254.
Oh.
And your team should pay me for trying to make you do what you do for them. You're almost doing it. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I have to be here. It's afternoon by now.
Wow.
I have to listen to Listen.
Wow, this is lovely.
Raila.
You are Team Raila. Do you know Mudavadi? Or you just know Raila?
I have to.
You've met Raila? Or you just know him? Do you know Ruto? Okay. Have you tried politics before?
The first everywhere. Don't have to kill someone's mind.
That is true. There's politics everywhere.
The YouTube politics.
There's YouTube politics. All right. We have 2 more minutes.
Hey!
No, but you're doing well. Come on. You can do this. This is very little. You're really doing it. You're a natural.
That's how you compete. I'll give you snails.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. No. I'll think about it. This is nice. Guys, you should give him some claps. He's doing well. Don't I show your ancestors? You know, you don't have to. You don't have to.
I must finish it.
Okay, so.
No, I don't finish it. Must have lose.
Okay.
So I have to finish.
Okay, just finish. We have 1 minute to go.
No, I can't. Go.
See how you have done well. I hope you didn't take breakfast this morning.
That's true.
If you call me to eat snail in your show, there is someone I will bring. So you will see. We will do it together. Yeah. This is lovely. How does it feel to compete?
For money, it's really good.
For money is good.
And for fame.
Well, we are very close. We have very few seconds remaining.
Just a second.
Yeah. But you're doing well. But you don't have to be in a hurry. You know, I care for you.
I want to break the record.
You want to break the record? Okay. That's nice.
So,
Umechoka?
Nimeshiba.
Okay, at least finish the bread. At least try finishing with the bread.
No. If I don't finish, Kenyan will say, Breaking Bad force it because I always get someone like 50 eggs.
50 eggs?
Mm.
Who decides how many eggs there are there?
I decide.
You're the one who decides.
You would have put 2 loaves, I would have finished. But you put 1, thank God.
Well, time is already over. You find okay, guys. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's just bread, but I mean, this is not okay. This is a good trial.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Spotlight with Sonia. It has been really amazing. Thank you for having us. So this is Breaking Bad 254. You can find him on Instagram at Breaking Bad 254, right? YouTube at Kenyans versus Food. Twitter and Facebook at
Kenyan versus Food.
Kenyan versus Food. All right. Is there any other handle? TikTok?
TikTok Kenyan versus Food.
Kenyan versus Food.
M-Pesa Kenyan versus Food.
M-Pesa Kenyans versus Food. That's very
Everything.
interesting. Kenyans versus Food. All right. So if you want to DM, if you want to participate, if you want to eat snails, feel free to reach out and make sure to be consistent. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This has been the Spotlight Show. Make sure to like this video and share it to everyone who would want to see Breaking Bad try and embarrass himself here with Kenyan food. But it's been really lovely. Thank you for tuning in up to this point. If you have any question, reach out to us at Spotlight TV from Trackmine. Are you okay?
You go fit it.
Okay.
Hey.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Until next time, this has been
Thank you so much.
TV.
Thank you so much, Trackmine TV.
Yes.
You track in my mind.
Yes.
Is it tracking?
Yes, I'm tracking your mind.
Trackmine. It will take me some time to Trackmine TV. Wow, it's unique. Thank you so much, Sonia, for hosting me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
So much.
All right. Bye, guys.